And we're live.
Back again.
Hi.
Back again. This time we're serious, guys. We're actually gonna start putting out content.
We're gonna try. We're gonna
Yeah.
The second
give it the
one
old
in
college try.
Yeah,
Second one in like a month now. So
that's good though. That shows that we're growing. We're growing the podcast. But
people.
one thing that we didn't mention on the last one was like and subscribe, because that's how you see our new content. So make sure you like and subscribe. Barber Buzz Podcast. All right, I'm done with ads.
How come you're not wearing your fucking sweater, bro?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get the fucking memo that
I've been wearing mine all day.
Yeah.
All day.
I didn't get the fucking memo
This
that...
is a comfortable hoodie, bro.
Yeah.
No, they're comfy. I love mine, but I didn't get the memo that I was supposed to wear it. So
I honestly didn't know anyone else was gonna wear it. I was just like, man, I want to be comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Put my sweats on.
Mm-hmm.
Friday
Fucking-
night.
yeah.
Yeah, it's time to relax.
Friday
and in my
Crocs with no
defense,
socks either.
Crocs
man.
and no socks, baby.
That's
He's
terrible.
gonna be stinking up this room.
God.
that's
My
like
feet don't stink for one, so suck my balls.
he walked
for
in and
you.
I was like, "Bro, your white trash is showing."
And then I walked in and I was like, "Are you really wearing Crocs with the no socks?"
No
like,
socks.
Dude, how does no socks make that white trash?
It just to me it goes back to the
Like sandals?
Walmartians.
But
Yeah,
it's like
You wear
wearing
socks and sandals?
Socks and sandals.
In the wintertime.
Who the fuck wears sandals in the wintertime, dum dum?
You're
You're
wearing
gonna go,
sandals
like-
in the
These are
wintertime.
Crocs in the
Take
fall.
out the trash.
In
or
the same
something.
category.
yeah. I definitely agree with Aaron. Those are Crocs and it's fall. It's not winter yet. Just because all you
I
anti-winter
already hate how
people.
this fucking like over this shit. I want to go home.
Aaron's feeling attacked already.
You've been extra sensitive this week. What's going on?
I have not been sensitive. I think
Is it because your buddy's not here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are all my buddies.
yeah, but
I know,
Huck,
but
Shout
Huck
out
is
to
your
Huck.
special buddy.
Huck completes your heart.
He's all sick and it's killing me on the inside.
You know, I thought it was funny
Yeah.
that you were all sad that like he's sick without you.
No, I
Like-
wasn't sad. I was like, I said, because Drew was feeling under the weather last week, and I was like, "What'd you guys share a fucking lollipop or something? Leave me out?"
Yeah.
It was a joke, and then everyone decided that I was being fucking upset and sensitive.
Well, but when Huck Huck was here for like a haircut, and then
Yeah,
he
he's
pieced
done.
out yesterday,
Yeah.
and I would rather him go home if he's feeling sick.
Yeah,
because
don't bring that fucking illness up in
Yeah.
here, bro. I don't want that shit.
I mean, my antibodies are pretty rocking because of all the supplements I take, but
I smoke crack, so that it kept my family away. I'm sure it'll keep a fucking virus away.
Best cold medicine out there.
Some rocks.
we should clarify that Huck does not have COVID.
No.
Yeah, we
Oh.
just have the
He's-
sniffles.
Yeah.
It's
So, well, I
fine.
think that young man's all vaxxed up too.
Sneezers.
Yeah, he's all vaccinated.
Yeah.
It's good. We have to clarify, especially when you're
No.
coughing over there.
That's a beer cough.
Oh.
And a Zen cough. This shit gives me heartburn like crazy.
Really?
Dude, you gotta take an
Maybe-
omeprazole in the morning. You're past 35, right?
Are you? No, I'm 32. Almost 33.
Okay, it's time to start taking that heartburn pill in the morning.
Heartburn pill in the morning. My Metamucil.
I think I have some.
Better use some emergency.
There's some, just take. No, don't take them now. Take them in the morning.
I'm gonna do it now because I already feel that shit coming.
Well, but
Wash it down with beer.
if you take them in the morning
Oh, yeah.
before you eat anything, you won't get heartburn all day.
What are you drinking?
Well, I have some at the house. I just haven't been taking it. I know that shit's like fucking gold plated and it's like $14 for 3 fucking pills. So
I go to Sam's and I get them in bulk.
Sam's.
Get him in bulk. Get your 10-pound.
And and I even tell my wife, like, because she'll be like, "Oh, I have the worst heartburn," and I'm like, "Did you take your pill?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "Then I don't feel sorry for you."
Take your pills.
Like, just give me some Tums and.
Oh,
I'll be good.
Tums?
Dude, Tums are gross.
And
I'd
Tums
rather
are so bad for you.
I'd rather just have acid reflux and eat fucking Tums.
Yeah.
Tums are so bad. They actually, I can't remember if it was GERD. I want to say that. Have you ever heard of GERD?
No.
So, have you ever
Like beef rope from fucking
beef rope?
beef rope from fucking what is it?
What is that?
That was fucking Christopher Walken. No, Gert beef rope, dude.
Off of Joe Dirt.
From Joe Dirt. That was fucking. You know what I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure that was what it was. I was pretty
So-
sure.
So
that's what it was.
anyway,
Oh my God,
Sorry, sorry
No,
to
you're
interrupt.
good. No, that's awesome.
How did you even like?
It was no. I thought it was Gert Beef Road, but it's Gert B Frode. Like the B is an initial. I watched that shit the other day, but I watched it a long time ago when I wasn't fucking old, so I had the subtitles on this time. So and then I was like, oh fuck, I've been thinking that shit was generally wrong my whole
way
life.
wrong.
It's like lyrics to a song. Finally, just listening to it.
Like those commercials that pour some. He's like, pour some sugar ramen. He's like, soup. Like, but it was like, what? Pour sugar on me? Was that a fucking Poison song?
No, that's Def
Def
Leppard.
Leppard, bro.
Jeez.
Showing my age, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know who they are.
No, I just know Def Leppard because my pops is like all into Def Leppard. So I
Def
always-
Leppard sucks.
It's like, what has one arm and sucks? Def Leppard.
Oh.
They're differently able drummers.
The drummer has one arm.
He's the god of thunder. You leave him alone.
Speaking of differently abled, how's your little ear implant doing?
Oh yeah. So since I had my headphones on, I took it off, but it's over
Oh.
here somewhere. So
Snap-on
for
to it.
those of you that don't know, I've been deaf in my left ear since I was 6 years old. I actually don't have an eardrum, so after much debate with my ear specialist, we decided to put a implant into my skull in the conductive bone, and now I have this little fancy cochlear
So
implant.
little.
They're very little now. This is the newest one. This is the Baja 6. Baja stands for Bone Anchored Hearing Aid. But I took it off to put my headphones on here. But
That shit's crazy. Pretty soon, if you get a fucking Tesla, you're probably gonna be able to drive with your fucking brain.
yeah,
You just put- they're gonna have like a little option, bro. You just click that fucker on the side of your head, bro, and just
everybody's like
get on
worried
down the
about.
road.
The Rick and Morty where they put the iPhone in your eye.
Everybody's worried about chips in their vaccines, and I'm drilling holes in my skull.
Yeah.
Dude, so I started watching Loki on Disney Plus.
Is that any good?
It's good, but dude, I think they fucking rip off Rick and Morty a lot.
Really?
Shit, yeah. Like they're like, I don't want to spoil it, but it's like
Never watched it.
it's
so
all
don't
about
spoil it.
time. Like they're just they got like the space collars and like all the
What?
fucking multiple like I don't know. It's real Rick and Morty-ish. And I'm like I think there's 7 episodes or some shit.
Bro.
Just
I think I've like one left, bro. And so I was like I'm like watching Rick and Morty just with Tom Hiddleston. Fucking
I love
Loki.
Owen Wilson though.
Dude, Owen Wilson
Yeah,
is
does he
like
play that
real
pretty good?
heavy up in that fucking show, dude, and it's cool.
really, I didn't know that.
Like, I mean, Owen Wilson only plays fucking Owen Wilson, so like he's just. But you know what I've noticed? He hasn't said fucking wow once.
Wow.
Really?
Once in the show,
Dang.
because I was like, oh, I was waiting for it, and then, like you don't hear him say wow
Really?
at fucking all.
Maybe his team told him
They're
He's gotta
probably
know
yeah.
wow.
dial back the wow.
They're like it's probably in his fucking
You
contract.
can't
bro.
do it. It's like telling Matthew McConaughey not to be like, all right.
I don't know, like, not to wink or
Yeah.
have that Texas whistle.
Texas whistle.
Texas whistle.
Mm-hmm.
Coming out of my AI.
Yeah, what was the line? Why don't you hop into my AR stream?
Make
Make
your
your
margarita blow
margarita.
your horns off.
Knock your horns off.
Dude, Matthew McConaughey is a national fucking treasure as far as I'm concerned.
I actually
I like
kind of
it.
hope
It's like
that
my
he
spirit animal.
continues the governor race for Texas.
Is he
Yeah.
going for governor for
Yes.
Texas?
Yeah, where have you
He
been?
goes
Matthew
to games.
McConaughey gets fucking governor. I'm moving to Texas.
Like
dude.
tomorrow.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
For real. I
You
want to
hear
be
that?
at his fucking inauguration, so I hope my clients are ready to find a new fucking barber, because I'm asking.
Dude, we can get so much land in like such big houses.
So,
like
This
Let's
is
just go
crazy,
fucking
but
live on a ranch.
have you ever
Cool.
listened to McConaughey's like acceptance speeches?
oh, they're great.
They're
They're
amazing.
great.
It's so
yeah.
motivational.
Yeah.
It is.
Great.
It makes me feel like God. I'm not doing anything with my life. You know.
Matthew McConaughey is a fucking badass.
He just hits you like square in the feels,
Right in the
and
feels.
I'm like, I'm gonna do better for you. Okay, I'm sorry.
He does. I
I
did
got you,
hear
Matthew.
though. He had some weird shit like. He has some weird shit with hygiene. Like
He's
he
weird.
He doesn't wear like deodorant or
Bath salts and he
Is
wears
this
like.
confirmed?
So, yeah, oh yeah.
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 But like there was, I can't remember who it was, actress wise. Like they were on a set together, and she said he smells sweet.
Well,
Like, even though, like he doesn't.
like raw Texas honey.
Oh, yeah.
but I think though that your body, if you stop,
Like, after a while,
your pH
you're
balances out.
But once you start sweating and moving around, like, yeah, there's no covering that up. you
Yeah,
know?
but he's a man,
He's a
okay?
man.
Like, he smells like a man.
B.O. and man. That's
No, you smell sweet, dog.
Yeah.
so sweet. Okay.
I would put my nose up in the pits. I don't give a shit.
Well,
Hard right turn. Speaking of governors, did anybody see that Andrew Cuomo, the governor of New York, that resigned because of multiple sexual discretions?
he's not a fucking pervert, bro. He's Italian.
Yeah, I hate that line, by the way. I hate
Why?
it. I don't know, like, I looked at the shirt on Assholes Live Forever.
Mhm.
Says I'm not a pervert, I'm Italian.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to Assholes Live Forever.
Krill, yeah, you got your thing going
Makes
on.
the
Alright,
best
well, let's not
stickers.
Yes,
suck
he
his
does.
dick
And
too
shirts
hard.
and merch. Yeah.
Suck his dick too hard. Yeah, I mean, they have great shirts, though, like
Oh, yeah.
the vaccinated one.
I got Aaron one. Says cocaine is keto.
It's a multi-layered onion there. Anyways,
Well, so after months of testimony from victims, specifically one victim, they have filed criminal charges against Andrew Cuomo. So he will
wasn't
have
he
to.
like a piece of shit anyway, though?
I don't know if piece of shit is
Did
the
he-
word.
I don't know. I don't feel like I would trust anyone with nipple tattoo or nipple piercings.
For real? Male or
Yeah.
female or just male? Any male with the nipple piercings?
Yeah,
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, there was like the picture. He was like in a
Yeah.
polo or some shit.
Or like a,
Really?
a white t-shirt
That's
and his
fucking
little
weird.
barbells were...
Maybe he just has really big nipples.
No,
You just-
them are
no.
pierced.
You don't pierce
Oh.
them to make him big? Oh, I thought you meant he was trying to cover it or something.
No, I just meant.
Barbell.
He's got like a little chain in
The
between.
chain, yeah. The big
Yeah,
chain.
I mean, sometimes older men have like disturbingly long nipples, and
Get those pierced, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Nothing goes
They-
I would
fine.
never pierce my nipples.
Hell no.
No.
I
I
just
mean,
no
nothing
way.
wrong with that for the people who do, but
Yeah, of course not. God
I mean,
bless
I
you.
have a lot of I've done a lot of things that I didn't put any fucking thought into either. So
Like your nose
but
fucking
like
thing.
if you pierce it, it's
No,
not
you're
okay.
going-
Like you
that's
lose
this.
all sensation. Like who wants that?
well, I have an issue with piercings because they just take so stinking
So
long
long.
to heal.
Yeah.
And I've had multiple piercings, especially cartilage style ones that I've taken out because
They never
months and
heal.
months later they never healed.
me and
so.
Amy went and got our fucking septums pierced. And,
Oh, that was
That
such a
That
good
was
time.
terrible. Oh,
Dude, my shit lasted. I
terrible.
lasted a day.
A day.
Like I bumped it and I almost pissed my fucking pants. It was gone, bro.
Yeah.
Out.
I made it a little while longer, but then Eleanor started like pulling on it. And I
Ah.
was
I
like,
kind of want to try again now.
No.
It
Oh.
looks
Let's
terrible.
do it.
Oh.
Well, they got to stay in this time.
It reminds me of like being on like a ranch with the fucking bulls.
Yeah, but we
Like-
had to have like a bigger one.
He's a breeding man.
So like once
got a
it
big old
starts
fat
healing,
fucking
then we
nose.
can just do like a little tiny one.
No, yours is fine.
Just like grabbing the bull to breed.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Well, I liked it, but it hurt. Fuck that
See,
shit.
mine didn't.
That's why I get.
Mm.
Yeah, I have one fucking piercing.
Brandon, how big were your ears, bro? Like,
They were too big.
I try to picture you, like...
Yeah, you know.
do you have
it's hard-
pictures?
I'm sure I have some
I want
somewhere.
to see it.
It's hard to believe, you know, that I was
You lived a different life.
well.
Well, like we've all seen pictures
Punk
of
rocker.
you like
He
in
came out.
high school, but like from college where you
But it
have
was-
like a pink mohawk. Like I can't.
It was such a
Picture
short.
that.
It was such a short period
I
of my
can see
life.
that.
Like, you know, it was like 3 years. It was like.
skinny jeans,
I can see
big
that.
old.
Well, we didn't have
robes.
skinny jeans, so we wore our girlfriend's
Yeah.
jeans.
That's what I was explaining to one of my like younger ass clients. He was like talking. He was like, I don't know like how it got. Like we were talking about skinny jeans, but I was like, dude, when I was in high school, man, like we didn't have that shit. Like
No.
they were, you couldn't buy skinny jeans for a man. Like you had to fucking
Well,
wear your
Should have
sister's.
stayed
Like,
that way.
Yeah,
And
and let's set the record straight. Like, it wasn't like a daily thing. Like we were stealing our girlfriend's jeans. It was like when we were playing a show. You know, we were in a
there you go.
band.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it was like
Acceptable. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like every
Acceptable.
day.
I know some motherfuckers that wear girl jeans every day to school.
No, Ripped jeans is as far
And
as I
look,
go. Like,
I was an anomaly too because I rocked Chucks and Vans,
oh shit.
and it was
Is
kind
that
of
a thing? Like West Coast, East Coast?
yeah, it was like one or the
You
other.
wear Chucks, you. Fuck.
or like Huck. What was the conversation from last podcast?
The up nod or the,
The
down
up nod or the
nod.
down nod.
Up nod's gonna get you fucking fought, dude.
I up nod everybody.
If someone
dude.
up nods
really?
Oh
me, I
yeah, for
immediately
sure.
like get an aggressive fucking like
I'm ready
posture.
to. Yeah.
Like what?
You guys are
So-
fucked. Everybody's calling us walk through the doors.
I
Yeah.
totally
You know, like, all
didn't
the
even
time.
think about it until today. But I on my lunch. I ran to the store real quick, and somebody that I knew walked in, and I did I down nodded.
Down
But when
nod.
And I
they
didn't-
don't down nod back, it's so awkward. Like, you know.
No, you
No,
just
no.
carry on your
You
day.
down nod, they up nod.
Yeah.
like I already
What's
don't
going
fucking
on?
like you guys.
Yeah, like this ain't gonna work.
So, but
Okay,
did he
finish.
down nod back?
Yeah. He down nodded
That's
back.
fucking
Yeah.
dude,
That's
bro. I'm
okay
telling
then.
you.
That's okay.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
cowboy hat. Like
That's not. That's
Yeah.
two dudes just like acknowledging their fucking existence and like,
Yeah.
dude, homie,
I fucking guess.
like,
Acquaintance.
what's up?
you ready?
You want some?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Like, that's how it is, bro.
Well, fuck me.
You better start down nodding before you.
I'm gonna
fucking-
up nod the shit out of you. So you get an up nod every morning.
Christ.
Yeah, it was a short stage of my life when I went to the dark side of punk rock. But
Okay. Back then
You
you
know,
said they were
sorry.
huge though, huh?
well, I was working in a tattoo shop, and I had to fit in with the freaks, so
I would've
became
never
one.
guessed.
Is that how you feel? Like,
I
do
loved
you
it.
have to get tattoos and gauge your ears to like fit in with the rest of it?
You know, at first it was like I gotta have my little identity, but like you try to find it along the way, I guess.
Damn.
Yeah, we're growing this boy up one day at a time.
Well,
Yeah.
would you've gotten all tatted up? How did you not start working here?
I don't know. Probably not. Probably because I see you
So
guys.
much
You know,
influence.
like you guys are. I love you guys' tattoos.
Shit,
and
even-
I love the culture of everything. Even Drew. Like
You know,
You and Drew had a fucking appointment.
Yeah, yeah.
And Aaron can probably vouch for this, but like when I was young and getting tattoos, especially visible ones all over my arms, like it was not. I mean, I'm talking like 2001, 2002.
They
It was
were
not.
super frowned upon.
Yeah, it was like I was this 18, 19-year-old kid with sleeves, and that was not. I mean, but it never hindered me. A lot of people talk about possibilities of getting jobs and stuff. It never mattered because I think if you're good at your job,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter the exterior. You
Yeah,
know?
bro. I never think like that.
Yeah.
As I would think, like my mom always told me, like don't get in the hands because you don't want to show them pictures
Well,
or this
right.
and that.
and, like-
you just went for it, man.
I just
That's a
went
good
for
statement.
it,
No matter what
but
you do, that's good.
I was so intertwined with the culture that I was dealing with, like in
Yeah.
the college years, and there's almost like this, like punk rock for me was like this anti-establishment mentality, and I started college majoring in political science,
Oh yeah.
which I've kind of done a whole 360 back to politics, but
do you think young Brandon would fucking think you're a sellout?
I don't know, maybe.
Look at
Fucking
me.
sold out, man.
Can I borrow $10?
But so I started political science, and I just couldn't stand the people that were in that,
Yeah.
clique.
Yeah.
So when I found my my buddies, in arms, I guess you'd say, I was like, I like this anarchy, this anti-establishment, and the music at the time was just it was so healing. Like you're going through all this stuff, but like you don't feel alone because the stuff that these bands are singing about is the same pain that you're feeling. Like,
Oh, it's so great.
yeah, and it just made everything okay, and I just kind of immersed myself in that culture, and it's a bunch of tattooed guys, and
It's kind of how I feel about this. Like
Yeah,
I just
slapping a
immerse
bass
myself
and-
into this culture,
Right.
barber culture.
really barber culture is so similar to tattoo culture.
Yeah.
They kind of intertwine.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Huck and Lily. I mean,
Yeah.
they're perfect.
Yeah,
Barber and a
like
tattoo artist.
Yin and-
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
barber,
Yin
a
and
barber
yang.
and a tattoo
Yeah,
artist. I mean,
absolutely.
doesn't get any more perfect.
No, fuck no. I agree. Absolutely.
It's like I would be like, a rock and roll guy marrying a tattoo artist.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
just kind of mesh.
Football,
But-
marrying the cheerleader.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Aaron started tattooing his face once he became
Yes,
a
he
barber.
did. Yes, he did. Yeah, like it's
Hell
a
yeah.
big step too.
But yeah, you don't tattoo your face when you are a bank teller.
You don't.
No.
You
You
really don't.
It
you know?
comes with our industry,
Yep.
and because you're good at, because he's great at his career,
It'll be fine.
I just want
nobody cares that he has a barber
unemployable.
pole tattooed on his face.
Yeah.
You know?
Like,
Yeah.
I like normal regular employment scares me so much. I want to make myself like unemployable, so I have to continue this path of just like being my own boss.
Mhm.
You know, just every day feels like work, but it's like I've not one day in like cutting hair have I ever woke up and was like, fuck, I don't want to go to like,
Right.
of course you don't want to go to work when you're
Course,
hungover or like you're sick or
But you
Yeah,
never get
you
that
just
sick
fucking
feeling
over it.
before you go in.
But
Like,
I'm
I don't
just,
want to be there.
like, yeah, I don't
Never.
walk in just with a fucked up
Never.
attitude because it's just like, bro, like, I get
Yeah,
to,
because
this
like
is
you know
it.
your boss is gonna like chew your ass
Yeah.
or something. Like
yeah,
you
no,
just-
I roll in, man, and the people, like, every motherfucker I cut, is like
Happy to see
happy
you.
to see
Yeah,
you.
Yeah.
it lifts you up. Well, we lift each other up too.
Well, it's
Sometimes
like
bring them down, but we lift
in
them up
another
too.
job.
That's the fun of it, though. Like,
Bringing
I
them
just
down,
feel like
no.
I just feel like if you can't give each other shit, then what's the point?
And the people that want to see you win is going to
Yeah.
help you along the way.
Yeah.
You know,
Like, Oh, so if I'm sure that anybody that's been in the barbershop at any given time has heard me give Jacob a rash of shit.
Yes.
But it all comes from a place of love. And if anybody from the streets came in here and tried giving you shit, I would be the first person to stand up and be like, "Hey, walk out."
Yeah.
You know?
He's special.
Yeah.
man.
Up
No,
nod,
I'm-
you up nod
Up,
that.
nod,
motherfucker.
that,
What's up?
yeah.
What's up?
That's what I do.
That's what I do.
But I guess I just I grew up in a family and where you gave each other shit.
Yeah.
All the
Oh
time.
yeah.
All the
Oh,
time.
yeah. You can't take it. You're in the wrong place.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
That's the
It comes, even though it might not seem like it, it comes from a place of love.
Yeah.
And if I didn't like you, I wouldn't even talk to you.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah,
That's good.
I
That's
definitely
good.
don't
Yeah.
talk to anyone I don't like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or like try to joke with them.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
man, it's a blessed thing, bro, to just do what we do and
It is. It
not
really is.
fucking hate life. I got my hair cut by this guy one time. It was at a can you get in trouble for saying the name of the place?
You can't get in trouble, but
Yeah, it was a Floyd's, bro, in Castle Rock, and this cat was cutting my hair, just fucking like on and on about how much he hated cutting hair and how he wanted to do what he wanted to do and shit like that.
If you want to be a vet or something, it's like
Yeah, for
It's
real,
just
and I think this is before I had a fucking big old barber pole on the side of my head, but I was like, bro, and anytime I get a haircut from somewhere else, I'm like, hey, I cut hair too.
no, yeah,
I
never,
never
say
say
anything.
shit
No,
unless they
no.
ask me.
You're a normal customer,
But
bro.
and normally it's fine. No one ever knows. But like one guy asked me, I was doing my hair a certain way, and I gave him a real fucking technical description of how I wanted him to do it. And then he asked me, he's like, "Oh, do you cut hair too?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then that fucking haircut took like almost 2 hours, bro.
Well, yeah, because I feel super intimidated. I have worked here for almost 3 years, and luckily have not cut any of your guys' hair.
You get
Because
intimidated?
the second you sit down and you tell, I just draw a blank, oh my god, I'm gonna do something to fuck it up, and they're gonna hate
Sometimes
me.
I do that
And
too.
yeah,
but you
Yeah, that's
know,
crazy because I roll my fucking eyes every when I'm hounded for haircuts all week. I'm like, fuck.
But there is people here that can fix anything. It's
I
not,
know,
uh,
but I
yeah.
don't know. I just
It gives me
Yeah.
anxiety.
Would you cut Jacob's hair?
no,
You wouldn't cut his hair.
absolutely not.
I
You
think
cut,
He's
you've
the-
cut mine before.
Around
Yes,
The ears.
the ears,
Any
or
haircut.
Were you
you know,
scared doing
a-
that too around
yes,
the ears?
legit.
Oh.
Well, cause yeah, at the time, I was the newest one, so I looked up to you guys, and I was like, oh god, if I fuck something up, Jacob, he would never talk to me again.
That's a good way to build
Yeah,
up.
you're
no.
such a fucking
Oh,
liar.
no, he would talk to you. It would constantly be something that you get shit about.
Oh yeah.
It would
Hey,
be
remember that one time you fucked my hair up?
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
I couldn't do that.
That's
I
the
do.
shit you laugh about though. It's not like
Yeah.
I would never be like, you
No.
fucked me up.
I'm
I
like,
would
just
make
I
fun
like
of
you guys.
you.
I'm sorry that I.
If someone messed up my hair, I would just make fun of you for it. I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
Well,
Obviously, I get the least amount of haircuts in this bitch.
You're a goddamn liar.
however,
I cut your
He
hair
does
all
the
the fucking
most
time.
haircuts.
However-
once every 5 months.
You got a standing appointment with Huck. So
Yeah.
it's like,
We-
Yeah, for real.
In everybody's defense, especially mine, I have always offered to stay and cut your hair, and you're always the one that's like, "Fuck it, I'm tired."
No,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
I
what I'm
would
saying.
vouch
That's
that.
no,
I would
I'm not
vouch
saying
that,
I get the
yeah.
least amount of haircuts
Yeah.
because you guys don't want to cut my hair.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm like, I give up on you guys. I give up on it before like
you do.
Like,
once
you're like,
4:30
yeah, I'm
hits
making
and
a
I'm like,
haircut.
I got another appointment coming and I need a haircut. I'm like, nah, man, fuck, I'll wait. I don't mind though, dude, because I honestly just like, I'm here fucking knocking out haircuts all day, bro. I don't give a fuck.
My
about
problem
haircuts.
is, and the problem with me is I always have another one.
You
and then
always,
another
yeah,
one, and then
yeah.
another one. So nobody wants to stay an hour and a half
No, not really.
and wait,
No.
after you've finished your day.
Yeah. It's kinda-
When you have like the weirdest hair texture ever,
It's just really
Baby
skinny. It's like little kids.
little feathers.
Little kids. Jacob's cut my hair, and every time he does, Aaron gives him a rash of
he always
shit.
gives me a lot of shit.
like
It always looks great.
oh that
Don't make
high
me
and
feel
tight,
that way
I
at
can't
all.
compliment you, so what do I do?
That
Give
high
me
and
a-
tight's amazing.
Every time, and it just like,
High
God
and
damn
nice,
it,
nice
like
bowl cut you gave Brandon.
Yeah, I was
Remember when I was
uh,
gone and you cut Huck's hair and like I threw
Oh.
tape on him? Did you want to fucking
yeah,
blow
I
your
was
brains
like,
out,
God
dude?
damn it, your hair is. I don't know, Brandon. You do a phenomenal haircut on there, but your hair is fucking hard.
It's
Like
not my hair, it's my big stupid
the shape of your head, yeah.
So Jacob's cut my hair, Drew's cut my hair, Aaron's cut my hair. I've yet to have Huck or Amy cut my hair.
Yeah, Huck or Amy hasn't cut my
But
hair.
now
yet.
that I
People
have my
refuse.
fancy little implant in my head, Jacob
I won't do
refuses
it, bro.
to cut my
I
hair
won't.
because I have
sorry.
metal bolt
Oh,
behind my ear.
Excuse
That
me.
thing's a motherfucker
Oh,
to get around, dude.
gives
Like,
me the chills.
I use
dude.
my trimmers, and I fucking
You
touched
blasted my
it?
trimmers off that fucking thing.
Oh,
Brandon almost
dude.
had a goddamn seizure, bro.
Oh,
It's so loud. It's because it's in the conductive part of the bone.
Oh, so
So
anything
as soon as you
that
touch
touches
it, it's so loud,
Bro.
and it's not like it doesn't hurt. It's just the sound is it's like startling
yeah.
because any pressure on it is loud.
That's
Is
crazy.
it like the same like when we like doing our air?
So last Thursday, so I had my implant. I got it in July. I had to heal for 3 months before I could get my device because there is a lot of pushing and pulling on it. So my surgeon wanted
Yeah.
to make sure what
I just said, hell yeah.
hell yeah to make sure that it calcifies into the bone before we start herking and jerking on it.
yeah, a little,
But
little herky jerk.
which I have something to add to that here in a second. But
Yeah.
Herky jerky.
but yeah, it's so the first like week that I had it, like it had legitimately has like a volume max of 75, like number wise,
That's crazy.
and all last week I didn't put it over a 6 because everything was so loud.
Well, that's in the shop, dude. We're loud. There's a
Yeah,
lot of noises.
but-
if you're walking around normal, what do you keep it at?
What everywhere it was just it was a 6.
Oh, it was
because
6?
everything I was hearing everything.
Did
like,
it work?
hearing weird noises in my vehicle, all this weird stuff. So this week though, I've gradually bumped it up and I'm like at a 15 now. So I'm hoping to get, in the 20s and 30s, by, a couple months, but we'll see. I'm starting to get used to it now.
It's like sensory overload in the beginning.
Yeah, especially because we have the air
Announced
system
air
to like
was
blow off your clippers.
So bad.
That shit gives
And-
me anxiety, dude. Like, because when I get overstimulated, I freak the fuck out.
I
Very
was
true.
really,
Very true.
I was
Like,
really
I've
trying
been-
to hide how uncomfortable I was last week.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were fucking with me a couple times.
No,
but-
I was so uncomfortable, like just trying to learn, because I have not been able, like cognitively, I don't remember ever being able to hear out of the left side of my head.
Wow.
So, whether or not there was a possibility, at one point I had a tumor in my ear canal that was eating my eardrum. So when they removed the tumor, the eardrum came with it. So it's just been like this empty, hollow canal my whole life.
Wow.
And now that I can actually hear something on that side, it was like overstimulating and super duper uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And just getting used to it, and we're a week in now, over a week in, and it's different, but definitely it'll make me jump out of the chair if he hits it with the clippers.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't hurt because it's in the bone. I
Uh-huh.
mean, it's not going anywhere, but
World Series, dude. Who's playing?
Braves. Are they winning, by the way?
I'm gonna look right now.
Go Braves.
Yeah.
Go Braves.
Go
Fuck.
Braves.
I had to argue with my pops about the Astros. Like, you don't cheat. He's like, there. I was like, no. Because he was like rooting for the Astros. And I'm like, we had an argument. I was like, no.
100% sign stealing.
Ooh. Braves 1-0, top of the fourth.
Oh, good.
Okay.
It's the third inning.
We've
Yeah,
got a
top
lot of
yeah,
game left. So.
top of the fourth. So here we go.
I think sign stealing's as old as baseball, but the way they did it was just kind of crappy.
It's
Like,
terrible.
using technology.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes, come on.
I don't even like the instant replay in baseball.
It's
I hate
annoying,
it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
And they want to go
Or like
to the automatic.
challenging calls and shit.
Yeah,
Like, I don't like that.
The robot umpires.
I don't,
uh-uh.
no, don't do it. Don't
Don't mess
freaking
with
do
my
it.
baseball,
Don't
man.
do it, bro.
Just leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do it. It's-
I got a tinkle, so.
Already?
Right back.
We'll talk sports while you're
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll sports it up.
Do you need another drink?
No, thank
No,
you.
I got water.
Oh, I guess I'm the only one fucking drinking.
You're drinking seltzers now.
Yeah, there's no more beer in the fridge.
Are those any good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
but anyway,
World Series.
Braves.
Definitely go Braves.
Go Braves.
Yeah. They haven't won one in a long time.
It's been 90s, the Chipper
90s.
Jones era.
Good
Yeah.
era. It's a good era.
I've always had a soft spot for the Braves
Yeah,
because
me too.
as a kid, TBS every day.
Every
The Braves
day.
were on TBS.
Mhm.
There was the one sports
Yeah.
channel to show it, but a soft spot for my grandpa, Grandpa Ireland. That was his favorite team, the Atlanta Braves. So we always used to root for the Braves
I mean,
when they were on.
When I was a kid, the Rockies weren't here yet. So
What do you mean? Oh, they didn't
Well,
have a
they
team.
weren't- yeah.
They
They
had
weren't a
93.
team
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
so
I forget that.
all we had was the Braves.
That
you
was
know?
it. Oh,
Yeah.
no kidding. Okay.
Is it crazy to think that you and the Rockies are like the same age?
I love it. I love it. Like, yeah. You know the Rockies, like the very first pitch, the very first game, like Eric Jones hit the home run. Like, that's how they started the whole Rocky. That was the first thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure. Like
the rock pile, that thing.
Yeah, like the very first pitch, of the very first Rockies game, he hit a home run.
Oh
Yeah, yeah.
That's because we live in altitude.
Oh, it's hitter's field, bro. Hitter's
Yeah,
field, not
hitter's
a pitcher's
field.
field. But
Now we can't. So.
did you, dude? It's like these fields nowadays are getting crazy. Like last night we were watching who was it? I can't remember. My pop's watching the football game, but dude,
Last
stadium
night was
retracts. and-
Cardinals.
There it is.
Cardinals Packers.
Dude,
Oh,
the
yeah.
stadium retracts. You know they got jumbo screens everywhere. Like it's
You know, and I don't necessarily not like it because it's cool. It's
kind of
modern.
cool. Yeah.
But like when I go to a professional Major League Baseball game,
Yeah.
I don't need all that extra. Like I'm there for the game. Like I don't need extra. And even the same, like I went to Jets Broncos this year.
Mhm.
Obviously, I'm a Jets fan.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm a glutton for punishment. The Jets are terrible. It doesn't seem to be getting better, but my dad and my brother and I went to Jets Broncos.
Heck yeah.
Jets didn't score a single point in Denver again. It's the third.
That's terrible.
It's the third time that I've been to a Jets Broncos game in Denver where the Jets haven't scored.
That's
Ah,
crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah.
I don't know if it's an altitude thing or what it is, but every time the Broncos come to the Meadowlands, the Jets win. So,
Really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't know what it is about Mile High, but we just can't
Mm.
we can't even score a flipping touchdown or a field goal or anything. But you know, like what's his name? Flo Rida was the
That's what
halftime
she
show,
said. That's
and I
crazy.
mean it was
That's
cool.
fine.
That
It
would
was
have been cool. Yeah.
but I don't need that.
That would have been cool.
I'm there for I'm there to sports. I'm not
Talk
there to.
about the halftime show, the Super Bowl halftime lineup. You know,
That's gonna
that's
be
crazy.
so good.
I would
A lot
get
of
tickets just for
people-
that.
They're pissed.
A lot of people are pissed.
I don't get it.
A lot of people are pissed.
You got
Why they
so
pissed off?
I don't know.
About who's playing?
The freaking
Dude,
the halftime
the
show.
lineup
Yeah.
is
Okay.
the lineup's ridiculous. Yeah.
Do people listening, whether you agree or disagree with professional sports and the landscape of today, it's an LA Super Bowl. Who the
Yeah.
hell did you think was going to play the halftime show?
Right.
Who's playing
Drake.
the halftime show?
Snoop, Eminem, Dr. Dre,
Mary J.
and
Blige.
Mary J. Blige.
And
Fucking missed the trash can.
yeah.
Bro, I missed a trash can. What do you want from me, man? I was trying to.
Yeah.
Pick it up and put it in the. You animal! He just like spit shit's on the ground and
Well, I was gonna try and pick that shit up on the slide, but this motherfucker was heavily disturbed.
He had to call you out.
I had a cramp.
Ew! Bro, why did you spit it on the floor?
Oh god.
Hey, do you have a Zin?
I do.
Don't
Just spit one
just
out.
Spit it out.
I need
was-
to re-up, bro.
That was done.
That shit was dry.
It didn't look dry.
Amy, that's enough out of your fucking filthy mouth.
Which
So
Looked real wet to me.
It's super juicy.
that was a juicy one.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if anybody
So-
listening can get us in contact with Zin, but
Sponsor
No,
this shit.
Yeah.
just
Sponsor us,
you,
because-
Jesus.
the amount of Zin nicotine pouches that we go through in this shop is ridiculous.
I'm gonna be throwing shout outs like I got some vape pens. Like
Hey,
I'd rather take those than
Let's keep it
nicotine.
Christian, my guy. We don't need you peddling your...
Hey, that kills people, bro. Like,
This does not kill people.
It
doesn't
just
give you
nicotine.
mouth cancer or nothing.
Name one Zin death, my friend. That's what I thought.
Don't you
Didn't
get all
think so.
protective over your Zin.
Listen, this is the warning on the label. This product contains nicotine, and nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Yes, it is.
There's a lot of addictions out there.
Speaking of
there- it's-
addictions and drugs, fucking Fetty Wap, bro.
Oh,
I know.
right,
Bro.
dude. He's gonna do like some serious time. You said
Serious.
federal time too, right?
Yeah, well, like him and a young ass correctional officer.
Mhm.
I don't know what fucking jail or prison or whatever he was working at, but like they seized like 20-something pounds of coke and 20-something
Like,
pounds of
all
heroin,
over,
like,
fentanyl, all that
100
shit.
100
Wow.
kilos.
You're
or
done.
Something like that.
That's it. That's
I
not
like,
just like.
I like Fetty Wap, but he
I do
does
too.
look like a bed bug. Like,
Dude, that's all these little fucking rappers look like. Those two
They're like
island boy
little
fuck faces,
twigs.
bro.
Terrible.
Them shits, like those dudes are. They
Terrible.
don't look healthy for one, but it's
Terrible.
like all the bro. They're
Uh,
they're young as fuck, and they're basically like
the ones that look like twins,
unemployable.
Yeah.
They are twins.
they're twins and
Yeah,
they have like
they're
all the
brothers.
face tattoos
Yeah.
and the
I hate
The
dreadlocks.
island
And,
boy shit.
so Joe
They look-
Rogan put
Are they
out
even on a
on his
fucking island?
No.
Joe Rogan put out on
Look at
his
me like I
Instagram
know.
a picture of him, and it said, if gas station boner pills were people.
That'd be fucking them, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been them.
How do you look so crusty, and be so popular? I don't understand. But,
It's the SoundCloud rapper clause, bro. Like they all
They
look
should have
like that.
stopped after Post Malone, bro. Because we accepted him, and then that was the last.
That should have
You
been
know what,
the
though?
one and only.
I fucking love Post Malone.
Post
Yeah,
Malone
too.
is. You can't hate on Post Malone.
Yeah.
Like he's.
Yeah.
He gives me hope that I'm not ugly. I'm not, just
Dude,
not
you
rich.
can be you can be like overweight.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
like a patchy beard and
Yeah.
tattoos. Like
your mustache, like two dogs kissing.
Yeah,
Like, I
bro.
can't unsee that now.
Like you can look like that and
Mhm.
still just be a Mac fucking daddy, bro.
Yeah.
But let's be honest, he's super talented.
Yeah,
I
I
mean-
know, right? Yeah, taught himself how to play the guitar.
I
Yeah.
mean, it doesn't just, you don't just like roll out of bed one day and be like, I'm gonna be famous. Like he's legit
he
talented.
lived in a
every
closet, man.
Like,
not like, you know what I mean? Like, actually.
I mean, I go back to like White Iverson.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
That was genius.
Put it on SoundCloud, bro.
Yeah.
Then YouTube. Man,
That's a life fucking sentence, isn't it, dude? Like all those kilos of drugs and shit.
that's some years, bro. Unless you,
A lot of
Like,
you
you're
can
years.
just
not
take the
getting out
hit,
anytime
but obviously somebody went down with him, so somebody's gonna snitch. It's like,
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
They're,
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
that's what happens.
those
They
cats are
snitch.
they're going out.
that's crazy though.
I'm sure there'll be some kind of federal deal or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
that rappers don't do, let's be honest, rappers don't do time like normal people do time.
ODB
No,
did a lot. ODB did a lot of fucking time, didn't he?
Yeah, but I
Still
mean,
in, he does-
He's dead.
oh shit, yeah.
but I mean, when you're continually challenging the law, like
I don't know, man. Well, fucking Bobby Schmurder, how many years did he get?
He just got out, didn't he?
Yeah, he just got out.
Yeah, he
Meek
got like
Mill.
5 years, didn't he? Meek Mill got caught up for some some terrible. Like, it wasn't even that bad, but he got caught up on some bullshit.
but he got like a ton of time
Meek
For
Mill?
some
No,
bullshit.
No, he got like He got one charge, and then he was doing some probation for it, and they kept hammering him with community service. But he's touring, trying to do his thing, and
But no, they legit hit him with a ton of time, and it was finally like a public outcry to look at his case.
Free Meek. That's right.
Yeah,
I
when they
remember
did all that Free
Yeah, I remember that.
And if it wasn't for the community that he came from screaming,
Got arrested for popping willies, pretty much.
yeah. If it wasn't for the community backing that, I mean, it was a real grassroots ordeal where they protested until they looked at his case.
Yeah.
But speaking of court cases, the Fairlife Dairy.
Oh yeah, I don't know why. Like I was just scrolling. Sometimes this is just social media news that I seen.
But that's
Scroll-
fine.
Yeah,
Social media news is news.
No, it's crazy. I was scrolling,
Kinda.
and it said it was Fairlife. It's a certain, I can't remember the name of the farms, but they're under investigation for one of the biggest like animal abuse things in history. Like it's kind of crazy.
It's fucked up, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
terrible.
be nice to the
I've never
Terrible.
drank Fairlife though.
Neither
No,
do I.
no.
'Cause it's just,
It's
I've
too
never
expensive.
seen it in a gallon, just the halfies.
Just a halfies.
the half
yeah.
gallons.
And it's expensive.
There's
Yeah,
some
fuck all that shit.
beans.
bro.
And doesn't
You got
it-
store
isn't it-
brand shit.
Isn't it part of Coke? Doesn't
Coca-Cola,
Coca-Cola
yeah,
own it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Petrus Farms or something like that.
Dude, they're fucking.
Petrus Farms.
Jesus Christ, that probably you can
Love
buy it.
Petrus Farms.
It has nothing to do with
No.
what we're talking about.
I'll tell you what a
For some reason, I was
freaking
thinking Hailshire.
disturbing
Oh, yeah,
documentary is on animal abuse is that Blackfish about SeaWorld. Have you ever watched that on
No,
Netflix?
I never watched it, but that's crazy
So
too.
sad.
So sad.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, fuck all that. That's
Oh,
why they go
get
crazy
sad.
and like kill their fucking their trainers and stuff, bro.
I
'cause
mean, I wonder, like, so this is the shit I lay in bed at night and think about. When you put a whale in a pool and make it do tricks, is that water chlorinated, and does that chlorine harm the animal?
That was terrible either way. I don't know.
I don't think they put it in
No.
chlorine filter.
It's probably all salt water and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I was wondering, though, because, like, if you've ever been to SeaWorld, it smells like chlorine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would figure those like animal trainers need to take a fuck ton of antibiotics like after they swim at them fucking things, bro.
They ride them and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like,
give me a Z-Pack after I go fuck with the whale. Shit.
Yeah,
There's some fucking seawater's fucking gross. Dude.
no kidding.
I don't know, man. I'm against all that. You
Yeah.
know, I'm not like a huge animal lover, but I don't think.
I think like anyone who can just be mean to an animal is just trash. Fucking straight trash.
What if they go to prison and do the time and then come back and donate lots of money to animal cruelty causes and
play football good.
yeah.
No. So, I watch TikTok and I invested so much time into this, like, it was this lady, she rescues horses, right? And there was this one horse and it had been kept in its little pen for years. Like, had shit everywhere. Its hooves were, like, completely, like, grown.
Oh.
It looked like he was wearing those heaven
Yes,
pointers that
it
like you
was-
see at the Mexican
Oh.
bars.
Yes,
No
terrible. So, like, it had a big old lesion on its back, like, just
Oh.
no love. And, like, it was finally starting to do better. And then I watched one, it was, like, the next day, it died. And I was, like, devastated. I was like, oh my god, like,
But he probably died in like a warm barn with food and all
yeah,
this
like,
shit.
he laid down and, like, once that happens,
Man,
it's
that's
time to
terrible.
go, but...
I thought your story was going to be a lot.
No, I invested
Yeah,
so much
thanks
time
for
and I was
killing
so
the fucking
excited
vibe.
Yeah.
that it was doing
I
good.
should be like,
But,
it came out beautiful.
no, but
was
like
waiting.
people like that,
Look
like
up
if
there.
you
Amy's
Yeah.
like, yeah, this
It
is so
died, yeah.
wonderful, and then
Oh.
doom.
boom,
Dead.
dead. Like
Yeah.
Fucking Adam
whoever
Bomb.
had that horse, like just needs to be put in a pen full of shit for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Shit pan.
A shit pen.
Well, all right, Amy.
Yes.
Go you.
Did you bring any pizza back by the way?
I did not. Why would
Damn it,
I?
Amy.
You were late.
She brought cupcakes.
I brought
though.
cupcakes though.
Yeah, I ate 3,
Good for
like,
you.
shoved them in my mouth.
Full, like-
Yeah, I've never
Yeah.
seen somebody eat cupcakes so
Yeah.
aggressively.
I
They
like
were-
you the sandwich.
They were,
maker.
like, messy, though. So, I mean, I just wanted to,
Yeah.
like, get them in the mouth real quick.
They were leftovers from Wyatt's Halloween party today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Halloween party cast-offs.
Dude, I
But
miss
I'll eat
fucking like being able to dress up for Halloween.
Do it.
I said we should do it tomorrow, and you're like, no.
I don't even have a costume.
You always
Every-
want. I have some fishnets you can borrow.
Yeah, every
What
year,
in
Two
the
haircuts
hell?
and drag all fucking day.
every
Yeah.
year,
do
Aaron
that.
suggests that we dress in drag for Halloween.
I don't know why you guys won't. That shit would be hilarious.
Like sorority
I think it would be
boys.
funny,
Like,
like,
stuff.
The image that.
Oh, dude, that's another
It's a
fucking
great
banger, bro.
movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Great movie. Yeah.
No, man, that shit would be funny. Like, bunch of like big old gruff fucking hillbillies coming in here and like you got some, hey, you know, like wearing
Okay,
wearing
okay.
a tight little fucking number with some fishnets, bro, a wig.
I just imagine Aaron looking like, remember Patrick from SpongeBob where he has like the fishnets on and like the high heels? Like that's what Aaron would look like.
Patrick.
Okay,
With
but
the long black hair, like.
so not dressed in drag yesterday. I got hit on by a dude.
How was
You
that?
don't even.
That's pretty dope.
I was really nice, but you know, I had to remind him that I'm.
Did you say thank you?
Yeah.
Did you
Did you
give him
down
a down
nod? You
nod?
down nod.
Yeah, down nod.
Should have
Thank
up
Yes.
nodded.
Appreciate that, but yeah.
Appreciate
That's pretty
that.
flattering, man. Like another dude is just like,
Yeah.
thinks you got it going on, man. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't want to be fighting off all the dudes like dressed in drag.
All your
happens.
clients start tipping you way fatter, bro. You're just getting friggin' $30 tips all day because you're looking real hot as fuck in your little tight dress.
You gotta show the girls off every once in a while.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to get like a wedgie that I can't pick out later.
Nope.
How hilarious, like half squat and picking, bro. Like, look at that. Yeah, I came to work in a dress today, and this thing's murder on my sack.
Yeah, well,
Panties really riding up my ass today. No.
I mean, dude, if you're gonna dress in drag, like I don't think you need to wear the panties.
I don't like how you
Like
said
everything
Panties.
that
Panties.
you see, you know, can be in drag, but it's like I'm gonna wear my regular chonies, bro. Like if
you're
I have
not
a
gonna
panty
go all
line,
out?
fuck it, who cares?
How come it's okay for you guys to have a panty line?
No one
It's
said you
not.
should have a panty line, Amy. That's just your female guilt.
it's not okay.
Diaper butt.
Diaper butt is
Diaper
real.
butt.
Ladies,
It's so comfy though.
ladies, if you're gonna wear leggings, please don't have diaper butt. Like, leave the granny panties at home that day.
What a sexist statement, Brandon.
I'm sorry.
But piggybacking that, it's like, yeah, what are you, like, a 5-year-old going to fucking ballet? Wear a fucking thong.
No.
or nothing. Like,
Or nothing, yeah.
yeah.
But like 9 times out of 10,
How do you
like,
wear
if you're
nothing
wearing-
with leggings? Like, that's all see-through.
No,
They
they're
do it.
Well, I
not.
mean,
No,
you
they're
ever
not.
see it, like, someone bend over in black leggings, bro?
Beautiful.
Leggings are the greatest invention ever.
God.
But let's be real, they shouldn't be worn every day. I mean,
What the fuck do you know?
Here we go. Brandon's on that. Let's hop over this one, buddy. Let's leap on off
Amy-
of that.
They're
Amy-
comfy.
Amy and I have these arguments on
All
like
the
a
time.
daily basis because I'm just trying to protect you guys. I mean,
From what?
Okay, you look
I'm
like shit.
just
They're,
saying.
they're comfy, and like 9 times out of 10, not today at least. But like, you wear leggings because like your pants don't fit because you're all bloated,
It
and
kind
it's not fun to wear.
I kind of feel like it's a cop out. Like,
I'd rather
like-
see the wrong people in leggings than fucking pajama pants.
Yeah.
but I mean, they're kind of the same thing. Like,
They are not the
at-
same.
I'll
No,
take
but-
those over
point-
Pajamas,
pants. Yeah,
fuzzy,
no.
fleecy.
When I see dudes wearing fucking pajama pants,
Oh,
like in the
no.
afternoon,
It's terrible.
Oh,
I
boy.
just like, come on,
Fix
come on.
yourself.
Get your shit together, you know?
For real, dude. Like, and you go to fucking Walmart of all goddamn places, you see dudes like
Well,
at
people
like
come in the barber shop too.
Yeah.
4 in the evening, bro. It's like it's not even dinner time yet, and they're wearing their fucking like
dinner time.
their plaid jammy bottoms, bro.
Not
Oh,
only
fuck
their
all
plaid
that.
jammy bottoms, but they're usually covered by like dead skin.
bunch of fucking cat hair.
Cat
Oh.
hair, yeah.
Like,
Nasty.
here's my thing, man. Pajama pants, leggings, they all have their specific thing to be worn to, right?
Yeah.
But when you just start giving up on life and just strapping on some fucking leggings,
Yeah.
like,
Bro,
let's
like
move past that. Like, get yourself dressed.
I watched
I
this
love
fucking
leggings.
documentary, bro, and like it was like about like it was like a quick one too, but like chicks that like people who wear athletic wear like
All the
casually, like they go into Louis Vuitton and they were asking the chick that worked at like Louis Vuitton, like if a woman dressed in this or that, or a woman dressed in athletic wear came in, who do you think has more money? And they always say the chick wearing like leggings and like athletic shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think you got the wrong idea about leggings,
But-
by the way. Maybe around here, because this is a little town.
Yeah, but does she have diaper butt?
I know.
I doubt it. I fucking doubt it.
I think
Like, I'm taking a hard
I don't-
stance
I don't
here
know if that's-
because
I
I
don't know.
fucking love my granny panties. Like, they're comfy.
Terrible.
I don't have to like pick my ass all the time because that G-string is like way up there.
them fuckers are hanging low.
hey,
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't wear granny panties with leggings. I'm just saying if you do, you got diaper butt.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought diaper butt was like those.
I mean, it's not
fucking
like I'm
shoddy
wearing
BBLs,
Depends
bro.
or anything. Like, you know,
it
just
looks like Depends.
silky. Sometimes, yeah, it's fine.
It looks like Depends.
I don't know.
I mean, do you remember the trend that the fucking pants with that said like juicy on the ass?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's the same
But,
thing.
like,
It's like,
There were some
Realistically-
asses that were definitely not juicy.
Yeah. Like, a
Some that
lot
All
of,
back.
like, thongs and
Okay.
whatnot, like,
So lower
they
back.
don't fit. Like,
Yeah.
one is gonna, like, one lip is out.
oh,
Sorry, guys, it happens.
oh,
Like, they,
Well, one lipping over here.
yeah. So,
One
like,
lip Amy.
I'm sorry that, like, the coochie is big, but, like, yeah.
It's fat.
Granny
God forbid.
Yeah, like, I want to be comfortable.
God forbid.
God forbid.
Well, if you got a
God,
10-pound
Jesus.
fucking cooter, I'm sure there's some underwear that you have a hard
She's
time
just
wearing.
juicy, like, it's
Oh.
savage.
No, that's the wrong juicy context.
Totally
speaking
wrong.
of names for
Speak
women,
of juicy pussy. Amy can't talk about her cooter because then we get bad reviews on fucking Facebook.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Would
I'm-
you call it?
Huh?
Would you call it?
A cock locker.
Oh,
Okay.
that's classy.
Hold on. Let's set it up. So that everybody
Yes,
listening.
it wasn't like I was talking
So-
specifically about mine.
Yeah.
Just any cock locker.
Penis flytrap, whatever.
Penis
it's fine.
flytrap.
That's my favorite one. That is like,
So this is exactly how it started.
Yes.
We on
Netflix.
the TVs on the shop,
Yeah.
we turned on this show. It was like about cuss words, and there was the history of cuss words. And it's on mute. The subtitles are up, but whatever. And the word was, the pussy word. And
The pussy
and we were all like, everybody in the shop was making jokes. And in our defense, there were no women or children in the shop
Oh,
at the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
We're
Just a
usually-
bunch of grown men.
Just a bunch of grown men. And the guy
Son of a man.
said it was in Amy's chair, took offense to the
I was just,
conversation.
adding a little bit of spice
Yeah,
to the
she just-
conversation.
Honestly.
She said cock locker one too many times. And
I said it like once.
After the
One-
5th time,
I'm done.
so we got a negative review.
My
But
bad.
in my defense, or the shop's defense,
We've said a lot worse.
there's been a lot
Yeah.
worse that goes out.
I feel
but
like it's just a lot of double standards.
It's that gal.
It's-
dudes get weird about chicks talking about
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah,
I don't
hear it. I don't know.
I mean, sometimes I'm like, ugh.
Yeah,
but
it's like
I don't know, because we don't hear it all the time.
we
When
don't
you're
hear
about
the
to watch
lips
dudes,
out
it's
and all
like,
that.
oh yeah, dude, like, talk about peckers and like, fucking chicks and all that.
Bars.
Yeah, it's great.
Amy's
yeah.
like, yeah, I got dicked down so fucking
Oh,
crazy.
shut the fuck up! I
Just
don't
like,
ever.
I don't know how to relate to you,
So,
Amy. So I'm
yeah.
I didn't hear that.
I can't slap hands with that one. Like,
So,
Like homeboy got it in way
yeah.
Up
Yeah,
top.
that's
Up
a weird
top.
one. She's
Who was up top?
she comes in for the ass slap after. Like,
I hope YouTube airs this whole podcast.